Good evening, everyone. We are here for another exciting episode of Chris looks at his old archive and re-edits old pictures. And so this one here is from 2011 in September. And so this one was among my first pictures that I took with my Gigapan accessory on my tripod. And so this one here is a stitch of 60 pictures. And so it's 5 down and 12 across. And if I think I've done my math right, that's 60 pictures. And so it was a little bit. I just thought of it a few minutes ago that this was a bit of a, a little bit of a harder technical setup to do. The lens that I picked was the 70 to 200 instead of the wider lens. So the longer lens has some more things to deal with balance on the Gigapan. And so at 105 millimeters, I chose for this one here, which is not quite all the 200. So it's not getting all the detail that I could get out of this lens, but I think it's a good balance between the resolution and how fast you need to get the panoramic done. So this here was September the 24th, 2011 at 7:05 in the morning. And I'll just show you what the location looks like. So then the sun here was just above the horizon at 1.1 degrees above the horizon. And so this is kind of my standard spot for the sunrise. And I kind of like this spot. And so here, I was lucky enough to get a very, very calm lake. And so the the shutter speed here was 1 second, which helped a little bit with smoothing out the lake a little bit. And so I'll just jump over to Lightroom here. And so we can see how it's quite nice to begin with. And so I think the wind was really calm that day. And so I was able to get a pretty good reflection shot. And then so the sky that morning was no clouds at all, which sometimes is a bit of a double-edged sword because I want to have a little bit of texture in the sky, but then having a blank sky like this actually worked to my favor. The exposure here wasn't too overboard. Like the highlights of the bez wasn't too blown out. And so this one here has a little bit of detail. I was only able to find one tear of when it got stitched together, and that was on this little blue stack over here, and I was just going to ignore that. But then this one here, let's go to 100% detail. So I couldn't find any people walking around, but you can see some fairly good amount of detail here. And the September was bringing out the changing of the trees. This is a good little spot here. So then if we look at the dimensions, it's 41,379 pixels on the bottom and 13,793 pixels on the other side. And if I've done my math right, it's, I don't have the number in front of me. You can do this at about print it at 4 meters across, at about 14 and a half feet across. And so this one has a tremendous amount of detail. And this one here is, I think if I've done my math correctly, it's 570 megapixels in size. So this one here is September 2011, and it's from the Saskatoon Riverbank Sunrise collection, and it's one of my favorites. And if you're interested in having a print of this or using it in your projects, let me know.